There we go. It's good. We're good.
Good.
I got it.
Okay, sorry about that. We started the agenda here. We just did the prayer and the pledge, called the meeting to order. So I'd like to introduce our newly appointed town board member, Cinda Cairns. Is that correct?
Yes.
I'd like to welcome you and thank you for stepping up and taking the position. So hopefully this will be harmful and we'll get something done kind of thing. So first thing I always do in the beginning of the year is appoint the president, vice president, department heads. So any discussion or anything anybody like to do or something different. So I'll take a nomination if somebody'd like
I'll
to.
make a motion and forego the nomination, just keep as is with David vice president and Dennis Kendall as vice president.
Okay, have a motion from Rick to just reappoint everybody as they were before as president and vice president.
Second.
Second by Jeremiah. Any other discussions? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
What about department heads? I know it's kind of new for Cinda.
We were just discussing that. These two probably can't do it because of their work schedules.
Yeah.
So the only change it could be would either be you and her or me and her,
Okay, well,
unless she's willing to do it.
Well, Nick McKinley, when he talked to me about the appointment, he talked to me about area plan.
okay,
And so he says just once a month meeting and
yeah.
go and report what they're talking about or whatever. So I'm willing to do that.
It's the first Monday
Is that
of
what
each
it
month.
is?
I believe at 6 p.m. there at the Green County Complex.
Complex, not the courthouse?
Right, yeah, the complex, the first floor.
First Monday?
I believe, yes. And I believe it's at 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. I'm sorry. 6 p.m.
I will not do it if it's 6 a.m.
So I'm sorry, 6 p.m. And like Dennis was saying, basically, you'll be representing the town, plus that'll be all the other neighboring communities that's within the area plan. Like, for example, Van Buren, Fairmount. I don't know if Upland's still in or not. I think they went with their own.
I think they do.
Gas City's not in it. They've never been in it. Sweetser's in it.
The area plan's the first Monday at 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Oh, 7 p.m. That's
Yeah.
better.
According the BZA's at 6, the ABC's at 7.
Okay. So, like I said, you just have to report, and sometimes, like, if there's a variance, wherever it is in the county, they might just send you information so you can review it. And I'm pretty sure they'll send you all the information you need via email, so you can look at it before the meeting and stuff.
Okay.
So I guess with that saying, if Cinda's all right with taking Josh's spot as the area plan, does everybody else just want to stay in charge of the departments they're in?
Yes.
Yes.
Want to take a motion, please?
I'll make a motion. You go first.
Jeremiah made the motion, we leave the whole department has as presented.
And I'll second
Rick second. All those in favor say aye.
it.
Aye. Okay, next is the approval of December 9th, 2025 meeting minutes. Connie sent those out last week. I don't know if you got to review them or not.
I'll make a motion, accept the minutes as they are written.
Okay.
Second.
Motion by Rick, second by Jeremiah for meeting minutes as presented.
Cinda won't sign this time because you weren't here, so you'll abstain.
Right, yeah, I wasn't here.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay, sign it, please. Next, public comment. We didn't have anybody to chat. Okay, thank you. Claims for December 2025. Sorry. Did you send it to us? Okay, all right, I'm just making sure. And then I was gonna say, I read the minutes and I was like, for December 2025, the total was $52,826.41. That's per sewer department and general fund together.
That was getting the fire equipment back in, all maintenance done, you know, to do.
Yeah, she brought that up at the last
Yeah.
meeting, yes, to add that to the, so she could pay it. Right. There's 3 or 4 you added at the last meeting.
Does that include the pumps you want to do?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it should have been, should be in there.
Thank you.
I'll make a motion to pass the December 2025
2025 claims as presented.
50-year claim, yeah.
Do you have a second?
second,
I have a motion from Jeremiah to accept December 2025 claims as presented. Dennis second. All those in favor say aye. Aye. So if you guys would sign that and send it back when you get a minute. Department heads, I did talk to, was that on Wheeling Pike? Farmer, in charge of the area plan. Randy
Oh,
Atkins,
Randy.
I talked to Randy Atkins about a week or so ago, about our appointment, cause he was worried about if we was gonna get somebody so they could have a meeting. They canceled their meeting for January, cause they didn't think they were gonna have enough for a quorum. But then I told him we hopefully have somebody for February's meeting, so we'll be good there. So and I told him we notify him who it is and give phone number, email and all that, so they could get a hold of whoever, so I'll let him know that, so. So, and he didn't have anything else to update me on, so.
on the area plan or whatever,
Mhm.
The little building's been moved out of Matthews.
I seen that, yes.
Yeah, I think, he let it go back or whatever, once he found out he couldn't get a permit to
Okay.
live in it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I seen that one day sitting on the street on a trailer, and I wondered then, I thought, we must have.
I see, when you seen me and I darted down they just been pulled it
Pulled it
out,
out of
and
the
put it
yard.
on the street, and I'm like, what's going on here? And then that's when I found out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know that the area plan was investigating it and everything, and I knew they didn't get a permit and stuff, so I guess that's good, they did their job, so.
Right.
Okay, we'll go on to fire, Rick.
We had 20 fire runs and 4 ambulance runs.
Okay.
A month?
They had 6 runs in one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sewer department, Jeremiah.
I didn't give you that this week, just once.
He's had some issues. The one lift station got repaired. The main's been acting up. I was just telling Dennis, instead of not running, it won't shut off kind of thing, but he was with them working on it today and he worked on it last Friday and I think he thought he got it fixed, so hopefully it's back up and running properly. I know all the parts have been ordered for the update on the pump and the control panel, so I know that's all been with the holidays at the end of last year. I think he's just waiting to get everything in to change it over, so. And did you get their contract
I
signed?
did, and,
Okay, with Travis.
yeah, my truck's being worked on. I forgot it in the truck.
Oh, okay, all right. Street Dennis.
Phil called me tonight and they kicked the boards off of the, playground equipment again, the one that had the bridge broke. And he and I brainstormed a little bit and we were gonna see what the board's pleasure is, but we're thinking about, measuring it up and going ahead and welding, 2 tubes across where the bridge was a swinging bridge and make it a rigid bridge. And Phil said he'd put 1 by, treads on it, wood, like 1-inch wood all the way down. And then we would get some handrail, but I would have to get a quote from Cheddar John on the materials. And I'm gonna talk to Joe and see if maybe I can get a donation a little bit to help us out with that. That's one thing, or the other thing is just to take it completely down and do away with it, and hopefully this spring we can come up with some money to buy something new to put it in its place.
Is that here?
It's here. It's this one that they keep breaking. Electric fence, yeah.
I guess if you wanna get a price from Jared Johnson, see what we can do to make it so nothing will break again or nobody will get hurt, so.
Street light is fixed.
Okay.
Somebody had shot it out or
Yeah, you
busted
told
it,
me that, yeah.
so they had to replace it. And I think that's it.
Okay.
That's all I got right now.
Okay.
The street, where's that?
Down by the cemetery. Main and
First.
First.
Fourth,
yeah.
I'm sorry. Fourth, yeah. Okay, police, Chet, you wanna update?
Yeah, I, had 3 vehicles removed, well, 1 removed by Logan and, he had 2 in compliance and
Right.
put them somewhere.
Okay.
And, just general costs, nothing big or anything like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, thanks for getting those vehicles moved. Like you said, I know you was working with the one, hoping they'd get in compliance, and I know you gave another week or 2, and then they didn't, so, you know, Chet had to go down there one day to tag it. The individual had to be there, so he said, I'll give you till next Friday to get it out, kind of thing, and still wasn't removed, so he tagged it, waited the 15 days and had it removed. Was it last week?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna
Has
say,
the black one been moved?
yeah, that's what we're talking about. And
Okay.
the other ones he tagged, they fell in compliance down there on
Sixth
Sixth Street. So,
Yeah,
Looks nice.
Yep.
it's very nice.
And there's some that me and Chet's talked about that we're just gonna kind of maybe wait closer till spring, you know, just give them a, hey, if you don't move kind of thing, we're gonna tag it kind of thing. Try to be nice. What are you looking at, Jeremiah? I'm not
Mine are
looking at you.
I got rid of mine.
I wasn't even talking about you, so.
You were looking at me, I seen you.
Okay, clerk updates.
I have a couple of invoices, well, I have 1 invoice and then 1 to see where you guys wanna go with this, but this is for the Indiana 811. Oops, for the final quarter of last year, I believe.
$60.80, it just for locates when they put fiber optic and telephone poles and everything else in, so. It's just something we gotta be paid, because we're part of, so I would say take it out of the sewer. or the storm, either one, because that's the only thing we have to locate, and since we don't have city water, so I just take it out of the sewer department. I'd recommend.
Okay, and then wait, this is the Lacron, we need to decide which package to go with. We're gonna stick with the same.
We've been doing Electron for the last few years on, if you pay early, you get like, is it like 10% off, 5%? I don't remember now. We do we do a weed and feed, fertilizer and crabgrass control. So I'm trying to see, we do a spring and a fall. The spring, if we pay it right now, would be $1,773.90. If we wait till end season, it's $1,971, almost $200 more. Same way with the fall. If you pay it before March 1st, you save $200. So basically, we'd save $400 for the year. We do here, the park, the lift stations. Do we do the ball diamonds?
I don't think we do it anymore.
I don't think so either, so it's just basically here, the park over there by the church, and the lift stations here and there, so. We'll look at it.
Do we got the money to pay it up front?
We usually take half out of the sewer and half out of the,
I'd say we pay it. Make a motion, we do.
Second.
have a motion from Dennis, a second from Jeremiah to go ahead and pay Electron Lawn Care Service for their services. Any other discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. So. What else did you give me? Go ahead.
Okay, we have a conflict of interest, the nepotism forms I need signed, gave those out to everybody in front of you. I'm working on the million end of year reports for the state right now. Tina is from Keystone, will be coming out to help with closeout, rolling over the new year in taxes, like she does every year. She's supposed to be here on the 15th. Hopefully our tax forms are here by then. And I need to get, if you haven't got me your internal controls training, I have everybody's but one. I need those.
Rick, you're gonna get in trouble.
I'm telling you, no, it's not me this time. We haven't get a motion made on the, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a motion on the claims. Like Connie was saying, if you haven't watched that video, for the State Board Accounts
Internal
control, it's 30 minutes long, I believe. It's not that big. Just make sure you get the right one, because it took me a while to kind of figure out which one it was. I know when
VO2.
yeah, I was gonna say, when Dennis called me, he's like, do I gotta watch all these? And I'm like, I didn't. I said, I watched the one, so.
The one incorporates all the ones in the bottom.
Right.
It just tells you the different times that they're on.
Then I need to send all her stuff to get her up to par.
Okay.
And I think I'm good.
Only thing, this here's a uniform conflict of interest disclosure statement. This is for me, when still at the sewage plant. It's just saying that since I'm on the board, that there's a conflict of interest. With me still knowing it, kind of thing, so. If you guys would like to approve it, or if you don't, no matter to me, so.
Why change things? You've been doing it since you're 16?
Yeah, 15 or 16.
I don't have a problem.
Okay, well, somebody needs to make a motion and then.
I make a motion. Do you wanna keep moving?
Okay.
You wanna give it up?
Why, you want to mow?
You want the conflict? I'm getting off the board, so I can mow it.
Oh,
So, would somebody like to make a motion to sign off on the conflict of interest with me, Melanie,
I'll make the motion.
I'll second
Dennis made the motion, Rick second.
Hmm.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
I abstain.
Sure, but it's gonna put in jail.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of the way I read it, is it? So you guys just sign over here, type your name if you would.
Yeah.
Signature.
Yeah, they only have 3 signatures. I don't know why they do that. That's the way it's always been. While you guys are doing that, we need to try to work on the inventory for this year and the sewer work.
I just got it turned in.
I know, I still got yours. Yeah, I still got yours.
You signed for me.
And I haven't, have you heard any more back on the,
I'll just sign right
handbook?
here. We don't need anybody else to sign, do we?
Yeah,
I'll just sign in the middle.
The guy was gonna redo, oh yeah,
How much is that?
what about the
You signed on my name.
Oh, well.
insurance?
He said he's been working on it. He's supposed to get back with me. I know he was gonna be out of town. So if I don't hear from him this week, I'll give him a call.
Okay. Remember we could talk to that other insurance company that was wanting to give us a
Well,
quote on stuff, and Connie gave him all the information last year. I think my word to him was, don't wait till
last
it's
minute.
due 1st of April. I told him not to wait till March 30th to give it to us, kind of thing, so, I'll go ahead and call our current, Smith's Insurance, make sure that they got something started on a price, see if it's gonna go up or anything like that.
Do you know if they're with Cincinnati Insurance? I got an envelope with, I always go to Smith every year and fill out my paperwork, and they take care of my bond.
Mm-hmm.
I got an envelope, no letter, no explanation, but a whole bunch of stuff for me to sign, which I've never done before, and from Cincinnati Insurance. And I kind of thought that was odd that there was no letter with it or no explanation.
The name of Cincinnati Insurance.
Mm-hmm.
I'll call her tomorrow and see.
So I don't want to send it in, not knowing who it's from.
I still haven't got to do anything on the floor in the vent room. I still got to set of plans. Hopefully I can figure out if there's a drain or something there, so. Anybody got any? Cinda, this is kind of where I ask for any new business. If you don't have to bring up anything tonight if you don't want, but at the end, I always bring up if there's something you want to talk about or anything new that, I know it's your first day on the job kind of thing, but at the end of each meeting, I always give the opportunity, if you guys have anything you want to bring up or talk about, please let us know, and whether we take action right away or at least talk about it so we get it on the agenda for the next meeting to bring up stuff, so if there is, just like I said, say anything or.
I have a personal question, I'm I'm planning on building a porch in my house. You have to get a permit for that from the town and the county?
Just the county.
The county,
Yeah,
and that's, okay.
yeah, pretty much everything, just kind of update you, we go through the county, so they make sure it's built right, and that's why we stay with them. So, like somebody said, we're not construction guys that work every day building stuff, so one, we wanna make sure it's built to code and right, and that somebody down the road didn't buy something that maybe wasn't built strong or safe or anything like that, so. Everybody always says, why do you get to the area plan? Well, there's one reason right there, and like Dennis just said earlier, there was a gentleman person that put one of those little houses in.
Yeah, I saw that.
Didn't have a proper permit. I mean, It's not that we're trying to stop people from doing stuff, we just wanna make sure we're doing it right and everybody's safe and nobody gets hurt kind of thing. And same way with like, you know, if you put a new roof on, you have to get a permit for it. And they've got some rules, you know, you can't have so many layers on it. It's just more for safety factors.
Okay.
So somebody don't get hurt or anything like that, so.
Okay.
Rick, you have anything you need to bring up?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
For Jeremiah? You? For Kendall?
Tonight.
Molly, you got anything else? Did you read this letter? I got a letter, you put it in my mailbox the other day, but I don't even remember now, something about the Chronicle and advertising.
Yes, I sent them what they needed already.
Okay, all right,
They just wanted a list of all the meetings for Indiana Code,
okay,
and I sent them the list.
okay. All right, just making sure that was taken care of, so.
That's to show that they've been notified of your meeting date.
Right.
You know,
And if we have to have a special meeting, we know to notify them, place the thing on the door and all that good stuff if we ever have a special meeting. So, I'll review that with the county, just our monthly bill or annual bill, but that's what I want to make sure that we're on the up on that. So, if anybody else has anything, I'll take a motion to adjourn this.
Send it that your job.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All right, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Cindy made the motion, Jeremiah seconded.